If more people push themselves to the limit, I think we would see more people accomplishing their dreams. My name is Mario Galdos. I'm 32 years old. I grew up in El Paso, Texas, and I learned a lot from my parents working in the retail environment. Retail is something that requires a lot of work and discipline, and that's something that I definitely acquired from them. I view the loan process kind of like solving a puzzle. Everybody has different pieces, and you got to take those pieces, put them together to make up a bigger picture. Homeownership is a dream that I think every individual shares at some point. They want to live in something they can call theirs. Like anything else in life, it's a risk, but I think people overcomplicate things by mere fear. I think that people are fearful of a process, and so they make it a little bit more complicated mentally than it actually is. You're basically laying a foundation. So like anything in life, it's important to make sure it's solid so that the structure doesn't come crumbling down. The things I loved about mortgage when I started in it was the fact that I was able to help people accomplish their goals. I started in an environment which was very refinance driven, so I was literally taking people's lives and their income and almost doubling it by removing their debt and helping them with one single payment is really what it came down to. When I started focusing on purchases, that just made it even sweeter because all these people were very excited, very motivated to try to accomplish their goal, which was purchasing a home. I remember thinking to myself, this was great. I want to do this again. And so I did. I just kept very motivated because I liked that feeling. I liked being able to build that trust with people and build those relationships with people, which is ultimately where it's brought me today.
It's very important to make sure that you're dealing with the right people in the business when it comes to purchasing a home. And when you pick the right team to represent you and help you with purchasing your home, everything else is going to be great. One of the things that I like about Mario is that he's bilingual, which is very important here in San Antonio.
Triton in general is a very powerful name. Triton is actually the son of Poseidon, which is god of the sea. And my son Triton, having been born so closely to the same time that I was wanting to evolve my business, it almost made sense to me to just name it after my second born Triton Alexander. Triton Group offers a little bit of everything, whether it be the first-time home buyer wanting their first purchase to the investment buyer looking to make their next rental investment, whether it be to a person who's looking to build their forever home and needs to actually build the forever home from start to finish. I can take them from the land to the construction loan to the permanent modification refinance, which is essentially going to be their final loan there. I love helping people accomplish their dreams of home purchases or even refinancing. It's something that is putting their family in a better position overall to accomplish their dream.
At the end of the day, it doesn't have to be a complicated and overwhelming process for a buyer in today's market if they choose a good loan officer and a good realtor to match up with to make the experience a great, fantastic, smooth experience.
So one thing I'm really proud of is the website at TritonGroupHomeLoans.com. You can get on there and you can actually apply online. You can figure a payment quote with our custom calculator, and it actually goes over the products as well. I love building relationships with people. I love being able to take them from start to finish, something that they've never had any experience in at all, and then make them almost experts, at the end of it.
I trust Mario with my clients because he's never let me down. We've been working together for many years, and knowing that Mario is going to be able to take care of my clients and answer all of their questions is very satisfying to me because I know that my clients at the end of the day are going to be satisfied with him as well.
It's just about flawless every single time that I tell somebody that they can qualify for a home, and sometimes even when I tell them that they can qualify for more than they thought they would, there's a different energy that comes out of that person and they get excited. They're excited to be able to purchase that home and essentially something even more maybe than they thought they could initially. I think it's important to not just communicate, but communicate in an effective way that's going to really help people understand what needs to happen to help them accomplish purchasing a home. And that's something I really feel that Triton Group has set itself apart in doing.